players are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Flyers start with possession as we are now underway. Gets it over to Drysdale. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he loses control here. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play. Scores! And it's a long time coming for that man right there who finally gets his first career goal.
Well, it took a little longer than he might have wanted, James, but the feeling's all the same when you put your first one in. And grab the puck, everybody. He's going to be framing that one. Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
Philadelphia's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Vancouver is trying to find a rhythm early in this season, but it has been off to a rough start. Just have a look at their record. Man, when you're losing games, you can get deflated quick. They're going to have to find something to turn it around with so much runway left.
Feeds it on over to Bonk. Takes the return feed. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Sends the pass over. And he slides it quickly to Forster. Here he is on the tip. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Flyers lead it 1-0. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Takes a whack but still hangs on. Vancouver's got the puck. Handles the pass. The Canucks take it along the wall. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Flyers are across the line and into the offensive end. Rocks them on the play. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Now a quick pass to Edvinsson. Handles the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And he lowers the boom there. Sends it down low. Along the half wall with the puck. From the blue line. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Dumps the puck in. Quick feed to Bonk. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Lob jam in front. That's broken up. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Tries to the crease. Scores! Perfectly positioned to bury the rebound. In the final moments of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Green's won the draw at center. Shot! Steps in front of that one. Moves the puck across to Drysdale. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Shuts him down. The Canucks will play it against the boards. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Score! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And that's a smart heads-up play by Ritchie. And he takes the feed. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. and we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Fans, tonight, the home team is dropping $50 gift certificates to Delvin's. Proud sponsor of tonight's game. With 70 stores and 14 restaurants, Delvin's has it all.
Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Here we go, second period underway, where it has been a spirited affair so far, all tied up. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Flyers really haven't generated anything offensively, and I believe it starts in their defensive end, James. They're not connected. They're not getting exits that create speed through the neutral zone, and their opponent's doing a good job to shut it down. They have a minority of the shots, but they're lucky it's still tied. They can get back in this game.
There's a hit on the play. Drysdale's taking it from his own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Denies him in front.
Well, goaltenders are the last line. Defense for a reason, and this time he bails his team out.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Tees it up from the blue line. And he comes up big again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Rocks him. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. To his teammate. Big time stop. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Dumps it in. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Bell's lugging the puck. Takes the pass. Dishes it off. Philadelphia's at the back end. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
The Flyers look to start the transition game. Slides the puck over. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Feed to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
Everyone is so focused on the puck carrier below the goal line that they don't notice that the most dangerous player on the ice, he is net front. He is creeping around in those quiet areas to make himself available for that one-time shot. When he gets it, he makes no mistake.
Philadelphia's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that one-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Feeds the puck across to Green. Moves it to Philman. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And he makes the save. And he loses control of the puck. Douglas has it in the defensive end. He got all of that one.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Too much traffic in the lane. Feeds the puck up to Ritchie. Shot! And that caroms right off the mask. Moves it quickly over to Drysdale. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Quick pass to Drysdale. Takes a bump but hangs on. And down he goes as the puck goes free. From point blank. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Vancouver's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
The Flyers have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. The Canucks come up with the defensive zone draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Carries it in. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Angles it over to McKenna. Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Here's a short pass to Hughes. Shot, blocker save, and he's showing up big time tonight. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
He got all of that one. Looking to make something happen along the boards. He's got a step. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Slides it across. The Flyers have it now. Strong defensive effort. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Quick feed to Green. Circles back to center ice. Sends it into the offensive zone. Philadelphia's in transition. Fires it. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. There's another consecutive save. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Takes the puck. Vancouver's penalty killers get a hold of it. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Green. The Flyers have it now. Moves it to Hughes. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? From the point, looks to make something happen. Fires it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Canucks will have an interesting test as they open up a road trip starting their next game. There are travel packages available. Check all those details online. Slides it on over to Douglas. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the puck across to McKenna. Here's a shot, and makes the save. Oh, he scores! There it is, his first of the season!
This is what you call having a nose for the net. You take the initial shot, and you get back to the front of the net for your own rebound. That's a great, tenacious goal.
The Flyers have to be feeling good about the position they're in down the stretch now, Cheryl.
I'd take a 2-goal lead at the back half of the third period any day of the week, James. It's just about closing it out now, and that comes down to managing the puck and limiting any turnovers.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. From the half wall, a chance! Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within one, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift. He's waiting on his first goal, James, but if the puck stays on his stick like it is tonight, he's surefire to find a way to the back of the net.
Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Vancouver's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Clancy. Grabs possession of the puck. Score!
Capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
The Canucks get a hold of the draw. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Passion's got it deep in the offensive end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Can't keep a hold of it. Drysdale's got it against the boards. And he's got the answer for that one. A critical draw here. Vancouver's won the defensive zone draw. And he takes the pass. And he takes the feed. Oh, he'll feel that one. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Pad save. He's on it tonight. Gains the zone from the right. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Solid check to slow him down. Vancouver's in now. Here's a shot, and he missed the net.
Well, he misses the net from the golden area, James. He's in the slot. You got to hit from there. You don't get many of those opportunities.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Flyers have it against the wall. Great pressure with the stick. Here he is, shot right in front, and a great save.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Vancouver's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Puck is and we get a stoppage in play. Officials call for the timeout. This is going to allow everyone to catch their collective breaths and try to come up with a strategy down the stretch here. The Flyers have definitely gone with the shoot-first mentality tonight, but they continue to trail late in this third period. And that banks off a stick. Maintains control of the puck. And a strong effort on that play. And that ricochets off a twig in front. 6 seconds remaining. Fires towards the empty net. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6.
Vancouver's won the faceoff at center. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Okay, Cheryl, if this game was an essay, give me your